What's up guys, I'm randomfrankp. Today we're going to be reviewing the PS4 Platinum Wireless Gaming Headset. Quick little fun fact before we start the video, one of the first ever reviews I did on this channel was of the original Sony Pulse Elite Edition headset. I just got that when I bought my PS3 to play The Last of Us, and it completely blew my mind. I'd still say it's one of my all-time favorite gaming headsets, so it's time to check out the new Platinum Edition, which has definitely made some revisions over the past few years. First off, taking a look at it, I'd say it is a pretty solid combination of that Pulse Elite headset and a mixture of the Gold Edition headset, but altogether I think it looks pretty nice. The headband is made from two parts. You have this little piece of rubber that'll be sitting on your head. And then above that is a little strip of aluminum. Towards the bottom of the headband where the ear cups sit, they actually fold in. I love this addition when headsets or headphones have this because it makes it more portable, more compact, so you can just throw it in your bag. It's not gonna take up a lot of space. The ear cups also move around 2 inches on the bottom of the headband, which is gonna be like its overall adjustment. So the headband isn't being adjusted, you're actually adjusting the ear cups. You have some very minor swivel of the ear cups to help it fit better on your head. Now inside here we have some 50mm drivers accompanied by these very soft and comfortable ear cushions. And altogether I'd say the headset is a little bit on the bulkier side but still stays pretty lightweight and don't feel really any points of pressure, and that's again due to that headband and these very soft ear cups. Now on the ear cups are where you have all your controls, so if you don't know where they are, it's gonna be kind of hard to look around and feel for them without having to actually see them. But I mean, it's really not too bad. On the top of the left ear cup, you have your chat and sound adjustment. Underneath that is your off and on switch where you can toggle between the 1 and 2 for picking 1 or 2 different profiles. Beneath that is your mute switch, and then on the bottom of the ear cup is your volume rocker for, obviously adjusting your volume. Then even further down is your micro USB for charging these and a 3.5mm headphone jack in case you want to use these wired or with like your smartphone or something. And then all by its lonesome on the right side is its kind of, surround sound 3D audio button. You can toggle this on and off, and pretty much it kind of makes the audio sound more full in a way. It does slightly lack a little bit more detail in the mids, but I mean altogether if you're playing something like an open world game or something where there's a lot going on, like Battlefield or the new Horizon Zero Dawn game, you'd kind of help benefit from this because you'd be able to hear a lot more ambient sounds. So let's talk about that sound quality real quick. To use these with your PS4, they have a little wireless dongle that you plug into any USB slot on your PS4. And for it being Bluetooth, I didn't really notice any loss of sound or any distortion, which is a good sign. On your menu, there is like a headset companion app which you can go in and kind of switch up the settings for your headset. They have certain sound profiles for different games and certain genres even that you can go in, tailor them to whatever game you're playing and customize the EQs. And they also have different profiles for things like if you're watching movies, listening to music. I'd say overall the companion app is a nice addition. I wouldn't adjust the EQs too much, but it's nice you can go in and adjust it to fit the sound quality that you want or what you're looking for. Now switching back to what I talked about earlier with the Pulse Elite Edition headset, they actually had these motors on the top of the ear cup which would shake and vibrate whenever there'd be a loud explosion or a big bass hit in the game, which made games feel more, immersive and realistic, because if I'm playing Battlefield and I throw a grenade or I'm shooting something, they would actually pulse, which was really, really cool. It was definitely a really unique experience, which is why I like them so much. They ditched that this time around, which was kind of a bummer, which is to save battery, and I'll say the battery life on here is pretty good. If I had to estimate, I probably got around 8 to 10 hours before I had to charge it. But those pulse motors in the old headset kind of drained the battery very quickly. So they did ditch that here, and I'm kind of disappointed because it was just a really cool thing to have. But in terms of, bass and stuff, they're definitely, I would say, lacking compared to that. Even though they're not trying to be that headset, I'm still slightly disappointed, but again, with the companion app, you still can kind of change your audio quality around. And yes, since this is a gaming headset, we do have a built-in mic. And as for the sound test, I'll switch to the audio right now so you can hear how the built-in mic sounds. And I've heard it previously, and I'd say it sounds very flat and slightly distant, kind of because, that the built-in mic is kind of just, embedded into the ear cup, so it's not going to be picking up like it would if you had like one of those boom mics in front of your mouth. But I mean, altogether, if you're chatting with your friends in like a PS4 party or whatever it's called, I really don't play PS4 that much. It's going to sound just fine. They're going to be able to hear you okay. But I would have liked a little bit better sound quality considering this is Bluetooth. You can use it with other products. I wasn't too impressed, but like I said, it should be just fine for you. So in the end, this Platinum wireless headset's gonna cost you around $160. Kinda steep, yes, but I think overall this is still gonna be one of the best PS4 headsets on the market right now. But I'm gonna give this I don't really do ratings, that's not really what we do here on the channel. But if I had to give these a rating, it would be 7 out of 10 because the sound quality is good, but not the best. I would still keep it on that kind of 3D audio just because a lot of the games now that I play kind of tailor to that, makes it sound better. But there's just a little bit of sound quality that I saw that was lacking, mainly because I use headphones pretty much for all my gaming. It does look nice and simple, but it is kind of bulky and it's not really discreet by any means. But on the plus side, it is lightweight, so if you're using these for a long period of time or you're in an intense gaming session, they're not gonna hurt your head. And like I said earlier, the mic quality is decent enough, it's okay. It's gonna be fine for just your online gaming experience. I wouldn't be doing any voiceovers with these by any means. So in the end, you're gonna have to decide what you're looking for in a gaming headset, if you want wired or wireless, in which this case it is both. Kind of figure out your budget, but if you just want, I think it's one of the best on the market right now for a wireless PS4 headset. So if you are looking to splurge and you want a nice upgrade, this would be it. I know for me, I said it numerous times, I'm just kind of disappointed because I'm still comparing it to the greatness of the Pulse Elite Edition headset that I fell in love with a few years ago. So, like I said, guys, I'll put all the products that I talked about with the original headsets and all the reviews that I did as well with these headsets in the description down below so you can check them out if you're interested. And I hope this video helped you out. If you like this review, definitely give it a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at randomfrankp. And lastly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Well, I'm Random Frank P. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.